Day 1000. 1000 days in not Minecraft hardcore. 1000 days in Minecraft. I slept a few times, but if you didn't sleep, that's like 300 hours in a singular world. This is absurd to me. I'm out of food. I'm gonna eat this mutton and give you all a world tour. But first, I think I want to show you a little thing I have prepared. Let me take my shulker boxes away from this very conspicuous machine. This doohickey, this doodad, this thingamabob, this thingamajigger. This gadget, this gizmo. And I'll show you what it does. Alright. Ooh! Please work. Oh! Oh, blew up the walls! Oh no! I have some repairing to do. Oh, it was not that destructive when I tested it. Oh god. Day 1000! I even prepared some fireworks. Don't mind the lag. Oh my, I don't think you guys know how excited I am for this. Okay, let's just get straight into it. So there's my little thing I prepared. I probably just showed it up before I blew up. This is a castle. It's not done yet. I built it in honor of 1000 days. If you saw the banners that used to exist that I'll have to recreate. This is my 1000 day castle. I'm super hyped. I don't care it blew up. I have time in the next 1000 days to fix it. So let's continue on with the tour. 0. Alright. So this is my world spawn. This is 00. Let me edit my mini HUD settings real quick. I edited to only have the day count, but let me turn some things back on. Moving on from the 1000 days castle. I haven't done it yet, but let me sorry, spoilers. Alright, so I haven't done it yet, but this is my mob switch. I have not decorated it yet. Basically what I did was I had 2 villagers in here, fed them a bunch of food, and I bred 70 villagers, gave them each a job, traded with each of them once. So now, and then I've let one single zombie in and turned them on to zombie villagers. So this is a total of this is a little over 70. You only need 70, but I have to extra to be safe. This is 70 zombie villagers that I've traded with once, meaning they'll never despawn. And if I turn on spawn chunks, you can see here that this is on the edge of the spawn chunk. So if I flip this lever, the zombies are moved out of the spawn chunks and will despawn once I leave here. Push this, they'll move in the spawn chunks. And the spawn chunks are always loaded, therefore, when this is activated, the zombies will always be in the spawn chunks. 70 is the maximum amount of monsters the world can have loaded at one time. So, nothing can spawn. It's my mob switch. Ooh. So, let's go through here. This is my nether portal. This is my nether portal. I don't have a nether hub yet. I just fly on the nether roof. That'll be a project for 2000 days. Some sort of nether travel system. Let me take you... That's an eye grabber, but I'll take you there later. Let me take you over here to my shrine. I pray here sometimes. Chests everywhere. I'm a very organized person, as you can see. Just sponges in the nether. This is... I need to build a nether mob switch, by the way, because piglins spawn all over and hoglins, and so I haven't been able to do much with it because it's really inconvenient because I'm building, and then, oh, look at that, I'm dying. Oh god, and suffering. But yeah, this took a lot of blackstone, the nether right roof. I miscalculated, so it's a 2-block center, so enjoy that, I guess. And gold and soulfire everywhere. It's pretty cool. And then in here, you go inside. The interior is not done yet. I'm still building the interior. There's gonna be a throne there, and then different chambers in each. But here's a golden statue, and there's some items despawning. This should have. But if you go in one of these chests, you can have. Here's my gold. I'll show you how to get that gold in a minute. And then this is my Piglin bartering farm. So what you do is you stand here, throw in your gold, throw in all of it. Stand down here. They give you items, and then you open the chest, and you just fill it with whatever. Your inventory is supposed to be empty, which is why it's not working too well for me. You can just swipe and drag across. But yeah, that's my Piglin bartering farm. Let me take the gold away. It's really fast. There's like, if there were any more Piglins in either of these, they would die of entity cramming. The only way to make it faster is either redo the design or like add more modules. Well, there's some other stuff I could do, but for now, let's go in here to my main area that I spend most of my time. This area used to be a village. Got rid of it all. This is where I get my food. My mushroom farm. I moved some mushrooms over here. This is not my house. This is just a house I built for a very special somebody. His name is Rondis. This guy spawned in naturally, full diamond, enchanted leggings, who can pick up items. I swear to you, he spawned naturally full diamond. I have some stuff when I was building, and this harming potion is to heal him in case he gets damaged in any way. Here's some fire res. Here is my Lord and Savior Billy D on a bookshelf. Some plants, looks nice. Paintings, chair. You want to sit here, and then upstairs is a. I didn't do the interior yet, and this bed that can never be used because there will always be monsters nearby. This is my diamond beacon. If you notice, there's an extra layer. The top is Netherite. I put black beam because it's cool. Because this is, I discovered the magic of tunnel bores, which you'll see in a minute. My villager breeder, very humane. In here, this is supposed to be a sort of town hall. I need to really build like a full town and village here. You'll see what I'm going for later. It's in the works still. But if we go down here, interior's not done yet. I need to work on interiors. That's what I plan to do in the next days. But this is my villager trading hall, where I have all my villagers. I don't have that many. I'm gonna get way more like stonemasons and stuff for building blocks. But these guys are mainly for progressing and getting better tools and stuff. We'll see. I've moved a lot of stuff out. Let me just show you. I'll do that later. Actually, why not? I'll do it now. My ender chest is where I keep my valuables. I have a beacon here. I don't know why I have it here. I have a lot more. 7 notch apples. I'm gonna get way more in the future. I'm gonna raid a ton of ancient cities in 1.20 to get the new armor trim. These are just some shulker boxes of useful stuff that I always keep on me. There's my geometry dash totem of undyings. Rockets, gotta restock those. And some tools if I want to excavate a large area. Iron. Those are like. This is a sword without fire aspect for like farms where I have to armor stands. Fortune pickaxe. A hoe. Frostwalker boots. I'm working with magma blocks. Channeling trident, which I only got in day like 950 something. Piercing crossbow for 2 birds 1 arrow. Fishing rod, shears, and a lodestone compass. That's pointing to an area that I already memorized where it is. I have not farmed discs. I oughta. I should. I don't want phantoms to spawn. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, that's my ender chest. So, what else should I show? This is my tree farm that I don't really use anymore. I'm gonna build an actual good tree farm. That's one of my next things I'm planning to do. This design's by ENX04. It's really good early game, but it really falls off late game. If there's bone meat healer, I'll show you how it works. Basically, you fill your inventory. Oh, I don't really care to show you. Just look up ENX04 tutorial. And then we go over here. This is my tree, my big giant jungle tree. If you notice, I start a lot of things that I work on a lot of things simultaneously. This took forever. It took multiple, this took like 2 weeks of my life was Minecraft. I burned down this jungle, farm logs, farm leaves, built this. I'm gonna build a whole enchanted forest here, and it's gonna tie into something. Alright, next is my favorite build, even though it's that tree. I love that tree, but this is my favorite build here. You can see this is a little blacksmith's house. You can see they're working with lava and tools and stuff. And this is the crystal caves. Let me go in free cam. I love it so much. There's a house that has a control panel inside it. Isn't that awesome sauce? With a crane that's lifting crystals. It's lifting purple crystals. I love amethyst crystals. And I'm going to show you what's down there in a second. I can show you right now. It's this super cool glass fog effect. And I'm going to build a whole crystal cave down here, which is literally what I'm doing right now. I ran out of time before 1,000 days. So if we go down here, down the stairs, we will see my super smelter. Also this floor. These are upside down barrels. That's how I got this pattern. It's really cool. And I use a mod so I can place them like that easily. What? Place. Okay. See, this is my super smelter. Let me stop moving my carts. Basically, I put whatever I want to smelt here, put my coal here, turn this on, and it sheds them all equally to all the hoppers, and then go here. All the furnaces, and then go here. And this is the back, how I get to it. And this is crystal storage. This is like a themed base. Everything's crystal themed. And then here, this is my mob head collection. I got them all literally 3 days before 1,000 days. I got a thunderstorm. And this is my storage room. I'm gonna decorate each of these sections. Tell me what I should put in these sections, you know, if you make it this far. Something I discovered while building this is... Why don't you turn my volume up? The fireworks will make the sound of hitting an amethyst over and over. And so, storage room is a little amethyst chandelier with the spore blossom for the pretty particles. And then this little sanctuary in the center. It's like all the different caves and stuff. And this is my storage area. Where I think my most impressive thing. Look at all these diamonds. I'm not gonna fortune them until I have a lot of ores, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of diamonds for a project that I have coming up. My enchantment room that I don't really use, but it looks really cool, I think. I built it after I had maxed out gear and stuff. Something you'll notice, I have chests everywhere. Sorry about that. I'm just not a very organized player. If we fly down here into the pool, the purple pool, I'm gonna build a whole crystal caves down here. I plan to. I made this pillar, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put dripstone and stuff all on it. And to get that dripstone, because I haven't found a huge dripstone cave. Well, I have, but like it's so far away. This is a dripstone farm I'm building. I ran out of time. That's what I was last building to get dripstone for this. But yeah, it's gonna be dripstone farm. I have to dig that all out. Then we can continue going. Down, down, down. This was my original strip mine. I think you'll see that I did a lot of mining. Well, you'll be able to tell if I keep going down here. Yeah, just even ignoring that, before I did all that, I did so much strip. This tunnel goes on like I think 1,000 blocks. I did so much branch mining. I don't even know how far down this goes. But this is where my mining really took off. I don't have a night vision potion. I need to go get night vision potions. Alright, so I built a really slow tunnel board that was bad before. And let me show you how I got all those diamonds for the beacon. Just watch. That goes from like negative 500. This is a 1,500 block long tunnel board that I blew up to get diamonds. And I built an even faster one, and trust me, it's going further than 1,500 blocks, which I'll show you. This is my new tunnel board, which as you can see, tunnels are slightly higher. The main point is, it's way faster to use because I can activate it in the center. The tunnels are higher, so I get way more diamonds, and it's way wider. So as you can see, I've just started this tunnel board in its infancy. Let's say bless me. But all I want to do when I activate it is go here, jump, primes all the TNT, launches it, and that is how I get my diamonds. I'm gonna have to drain all that lava before I continue. That's really fun. So let's go back. Let's leave the mines. Anyways, yeah, this is my world. Don't judge me for the lack of build progress and stuff you think I've made, because if you care so much, then go make your own survival world. Oh my god, the nether looks horrible with night vision. Let me go get milk from my mushroom. You're not judge me for it. I mean, I know I'm not the best Minecrafter, or the best builder, or the best redstoner, but this is for fun. So here's my honey farm. It's a ENXO4 design again. And I'm gonna build more modules if I ever need a lot of honey for redstone or something, but this is just to passively give me tons of honey. Down here is literally nothing. That was supposed to be for with a skeleton farm, and I did not want to do that right now. Let's go through here. This is a mushroom island I wanted to go to. I built this because there's an ocean monument there, and I want to get back to easily. This is my first ever skeleton horse trap that I've ever gotten in all my time playing Minecraft, and I got 2 at once because I was building this during a thunderstorm. This Billy D logo for the one and only Billium Descantium, the best Geometry Dasher, victor of Dark Odyssey, maybe possibly thing, and it's all carpet, and on the floor is wood and stone to the bone. So yeah, that's what I was doing over here. That's my map art. Let's go back through the portal. Alright, going back through the portal, you probably saw this earlier, this giant monolith of magma blocks. This is my gold farm designed by Dash Pump 4, which is insanely fast. It's awesome. I made it for Piglin bartering and just for a lot of gold. It's so sick. And as you can see by the... I left this going for like 2 hours. Well, it's going for longer than that. But just a few hours of AFKing. And I crafted some of these gold nuggets to use them. And over at the end, these are just the gold ingots, literally. But yeah, this farm is insanely fast. It's amazing. Basically, how it works, it's well, you need to go up here. You need to use a sword that does not have fire aspect. These guys are loud. You need to use a sword that does not have fire aspect, and then you click this armor stand. I have an auto clicker that does it. You click it every 10 ticks. That's why I said my auto clicker too, or every half a second. And then it gives you XP and it drops the nuggets and rotten flesh down there. So I'm swap out to my good sword. Oh. Put this here. And if you're wondering how it works, the piglins spawn on the magma blocks, and then they see turtle eggs through here. And then they really want to smash those turtle eggs. So they go through the portal. They get pushed to the side, the jets, the soul sand boosts them up. And then once they get boosted up by the soul sand all the way up, they go down here where they get pushed into the nether portal. Alright, thankfully not get pushed into the killing chamber. I managed to make my way out through the beginning portal. That's my gold farm. If you ever want a gold farm that's like really efficient, use this one. I severely recommend it. Alright, next up is my raid farm, again by ENXO4. ENXO4 is cracked. Oh, before that, here's a simple Streamlight farm. Not Streamlight. I always confuse the name. Froglight farm. I don't know who by. I'm sorry, but this farm is pretty bare bones. It's not like it was a super revolutionary design that's like, I deserve the credit. Basically, you go up here, Mine Cube spawn, Iron Golem hurt them, and the frogs kill them below. And then there's upper minecarts to pick them up. And it doubles as a magma cream farm, which that's cool, I guess. This is for a slime farm that broke. Alright, here, ENXO4 stacking raid farm that is insane, it's cracked, it's godly. I love you, ENXO4, all your designs are amazing, and this one tops the charts. Because look at the drops. Look down here. Oh, went the wrong way. Look down here. I look like I used... Okay, look at all the emeralds. I used a lot of the gunpowder for rockets and TNT. I used so much of it, but it used to be full. Glowstone, it's not full because I crafted all into glowstone blocks. And if you wanted to make different filters, you could filter in redstone, you could filter in sugar, you could filter in, I don't know, sticks, banners, and then this is where I just get my totems. I just pick them out from here, the overflow chest. So yeah, this could be a farm for redstone, sugar, gunpowder, glowstone, emeralds. It's amazing, and it's super quick, and it took me like 2 hours to build. Use this farm if you want your first raid farm, or use a better one if you're more skilled and don't need ENX04 farms. But his farms are amazing, and even though they're bare bones, they work really well. I'm geeking out over ENX04. Alright, let's go over here. This is my Wither Skeleton farm by ENX04. By ENX04. It's... What do you expect, man? He makes good farms that are simple. Basically, I turn on my auto clicker, which will attack automatically for me. And then if I go in free cam and show you what's happening down here. This farm is built in the Soul Sand Valley and uses Nether Fortress packed spawning mechanics, where Nether Fortress mobs can only spawn on Nether bricks, and packed spawning mechanics, and then Soul Sand Valleys don't have a lot of spawns. So basically, the spawns are limited to this platform mostly, because there are like 5 stray skeletons randomly throughout here. The Wither Skeletons hate the Iron Golem, so they run in here. The Zombie Pigmen hate the Turtle Egg, so they run off here and despawn. The Blazes, well, this is an ENX04 farm. It's simple. It doesn't filter out the Blazes, so it's a little bit slower. So the Blazes just stay there. That's what's lowering the rate of the farm. But, I mean, it gets way more Wither Skulls than just killing them naturally. Because killing them naturally, that's how I got my first, like, 10 beacons in this world. And each of those was, like, 40 minutes. Where, like, there's a solid chance I could have just gotten a skull while I was talking. Like, look how many skeletons I'm killing. Yeah, look, I got a skull just then. That, farming naturally, would have taken me... It has taken me, like, 30 minutes to get my first skull before. So, that's really convenient and really nice, and I'm really happy about it. Alright, let's go over here. This is the final part of the tour. The end. Not really too flashy. There's not too much going on here. But I may as well show you. This is a tour after all. I gotta show you everything. This is my gravity block duper. I was duping sand earlier. I duped sand, gravel, concrete. This is my Enderman farm. My first farm that I made. Really simple. I literally built it off the top of my head. I mean, I took this design from someone, but I just haven't memorized to the point where, like, it's very simple. Enderman spawn, and they chase the Endermite because Endermen are aggravated towards Endermites. Fall down here, and you kill them for XP. It's a really easy XP farm for how much XP it actually gets you with like a mob spawner. So it's like crazy fast. Compared to like my gold farm, it's like not, or raid farm, it's not even comparable. But yeah, this is my end. I got all 20 gateways. Haven't built anything here. I don't think I ever will do a big build in the end because personally I'm terrified for like what if they update the main end island and I have a build here. I was like, you have to kill the Ender Dragon and it like destroys everything. So if we go through here, this gateway. I don't even remember where it is. It's been so long since I've been there, but let's just try and find it. There it is. Alright, this is the city I got the shulker from. I just have to move it a few 100 blocks to here. If I go up, they're gonna all shoot at me. Basically, I just stand like down here where I block myself in so the shulkers can't see me. They can shoot at me. I'm be honest. I think I remember how this works. Okay, so how this works is there are a bunch of snow golems here, and they all are shooting the shulker. When the shulker gets hit, it duplicates. So what the shulker does is it duplicates because getting hit by snow golems. They're all shooting bullets at each other, so they're getting hit more and more. And they duplicate faster and faster and faster. And these scaffolding blocks are all spawning spaces for a shulker. But if a shulker spawns somewhere that it cannot open, which if it spawns on one of these, it cannot open. it'll teleport. Then it teleports up here to where it can open. Well, it can't open, God. Can't open again, so it teleports again. I think it likes to teleport higher up, but I'm not an expert. So it teleports again to here, where they can open. Then these microns pick them up, where they die to entity cramming. And then this chest has all their shells. And this is how I got thousands and thousands of shulker shells. I just AFK'd here. I don't like AFKing a lot. Probably this farm and ENXO4's farm are the only farms where I've AFK'd for a significant amount of time. Like the Dash Farm 4 Gold farm, I AFK'd there, quote unquote, but out of all the hours I've been there, I've been in the room watching the computer, like being there, because it feels weird when it's like 1,000 days, and oh, by the way, I've AFK'd for hundreds of days on farms. That's just a personal thing to me. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm really happy that I could make it 1,000 day world tour. It's hard controlling in free camp, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. You know, second video I guess on day 1,000. I'm really excited I can make this video. I'm really happy with how my world is and how it's turning out, and I only plan to continue playing more. So thanks for watching. Bye. See ya.